Know your worth. Hello, I'm Robert Wise, host of The Wise Way to Success, and I want to start right away by just telling you all to know your worth. So many times we don't know our worth, we don't see our worth, we don't believe we have a worth, but I'm here to tell you, not only do you have a worth, you are born with a worth. You are born worthy. So I want to help you all today to understand the importance of taking care of yourself, being kind to yourself, and knowing your worth. Do you know how many times I have a client that comes to my office and says to me, I get into the same type of relationship all the time. People always treat me like crap. And I ask that person, well, how do you treat yourself? How do you speak to yourself? And they usually are very hard on themselves, critical on themselves. And what happens? The people they attract teach them the same way they treat themselves. Do you want to know why? Because we are people that do not treat people better than we treat ourselves, which means that if I treat myself like crap, if I'm going to be nasty to myself, the people I'm going to attract are going to treat me that same way. And if you don't know your worth and if you don't know your value, then guess what? Neither will that person that you attract. I tell my clients, you have to look at yourself and see yourself like a diamond. If you don't see yourself as something with value, something with worth, then how do you expect to attract somebody that's going to see you like that? They won't. And people value what they work for. They value what has something that has a cost, that has something that I have to work for. So if you make yourself easy, attainable, just treat me any way you want and I'll be there for you, it's going to have consequences. So it's not just about making sure that people treat you good. It's about making sure that you treat yourself good. It starts with you. You need to take care of yourself. You need to understand yourself, what feels right to you, what doesn't feel right to you, and respect yourself. For those who have worked with me, they know my famous line, respect is not negotiable, and that starts with you. Let me tell you what I mean by that. Why is it okay for you to tell yourself, I'm stupid, I'm dumb, I'm ugly, I'm a loser, I'm a failure? How come that's okay? If I asked you to tell that to a child, you'd say, are you crazy, Rob? Why would I ever speak to a child like that? Yet it's okay for you to tell yourself you're stupid, you're ugly, you're dumb, you're a failure. That's okay. No, it is not okay. Respect is not negotiable, so you make sure that you respect yourself and that you speak to yourself in a way that honors your inner child. Because yes, we all have an inner child within us. And if you're going to be rude, nasty, and aggressive to yourself, then you are going to be rude, nasty, and aggressive to that inner child within yourself. So here are some tips I'm going to give you right now to help you start being kinder and knowing your worth. Number 1, listen to the way you speak to yourself. How are you speaking to yourself? Am I coming from a place of love and compassion or shame and criticism? Be mindful of the way you speak to yourself. You are listening. And if you're going to talk to yourself in a way that is rude, aggressive, mean, then you are going to hear that. And you are going to allow people to treat you like that. So I want you to recognize the way you speak. Come from a place of love and compassion. And here's a great tip. If you say, Rob, I don't know how to speak to myself like that. I don't even know where to start. Okay, no problem. Then you will talk to yourself and you will treat yourself the same way you would talk to a best friend or a child. You will treat yourself with the same kindness and respect and same kinds of words and advice that you would give a child or a best friend of yours who is struggling. You wouldn't tell them they're stupid, that they're dumb. You would say, it's okay, you made a mistake, you're human. I would like you to activate your compassionate voice. Starting today, be mindful of the way you speak to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Show yourself empathy. And I guarantee you, when you start to show yourself kindness and empathy and compassion and love, the people around you will show you the same respect. So remember, know your worth. You are worthy. Your worth is never dependent on anything. A relationship, a job, money, it is not your worth. You are born worthy, and today you start that journey. You are worthy, you are a diamond, and you will treat yourself as such. I am Robert Wise, a personal and professional certified coach. I am the host of The Wise Way to Success, and I'm here to help you with your mental health. If you struggle with anxiety, depression, fears, phobias, self-esteem, please feel free to direct message me, send me a message, comment. I am here to help you. I'm wishing you all a very happy, safe, and wise day. Thank you.